On a warm summer's evening, on a train bound for nowhere, I met up with a gambler. We were both too tired to sleep, so we took turns of staring out the window at the darkness, till boredom overtook us, and he began to speak. He said, "Son, I made a life out of reading people's faces and knowing what the cards were by the way they held their eyes. And if you don't mind me saying, I can see you're out of aces. For a taste of your whiskey, I'll give you some advice." So I handed him my bottle, and he drank down my last swallow. Then he bummed a cigarette, and he asked me for a light. And the night got deathly quiet, and his face lost all expression. Said, "If you're gonna play the game, boy, you gotta learn to play it right. You got to know when to hold them, know when to fold them, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done." Now every gambler knows that the secret to surviving is knowing what to throw away and knowing what to keep. 'Cause every hand's a winner and every hand's a loser, and the best that you can hope for is to die in your sleep. And when he finished speaking, he turned back towards the window, crushed out his cigarette and faded off to sleep. And somewhere in the darkness, the gambler, he broke even. But in his final words I found an ace that I could keep. You got to know when to hold them, know when to fold them, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. You got to know when to hold them, know when to fold them, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. You got to know when to hold them, know when to fold them, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. I come from down in the valley where, mister, when you're young, they bring you up to do just like your daddy done. Me and Mary, we met in high school when she was just 17. We drive out in this valley down to where the fields were green. We go down to the river, and into the river we dive. Oh, down to the river we did ride. And then I got Mary and man, that was all she wrote. And for my 19th birthday, I got a union card and a wedding coat. We went down to the courthouse, and the judge put it all to rest. No wedding day smiles, no walk down the aisle, no flowers, no wedding dress. That night we went down to the river, and into the river we'd ride. Oh, down to the river we did ride. I got a job working construction for the Johnston Company, but lately there ain't been much work on account of the economy. Now all those things that seem so important, hey Mr. Vane, when it's right into the air. Now I act like I don't remember, Mary acts like she don't care. But I remember us riding in my brother's car, about 10, and we're down at the reservoir. At night on those banks I'd lie awake and pull her close just to feel his breath she'd take. Now those memories come back to heartbeat. Well, they haunt me like a curse. It's a dream of life if it don't come through.